Today's video is about signs of an unhealthy relationship. So, disclaimer, if you do feel like any of these warning signs relate to you and your relationship with your significant other, reach out for help, tell someone, do not suffer in silence. There are resources, there are people to talk to, and take advantage. Easier said than done, I know, but just know that. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so please know that this is not an exhaustive list. I chose some of the characteristics that are a little bit harder to recognize and are a little bit subtle. So first is jealousy. So as beings, I feel like we all have felt this feeling before of being jealous. But when we're talking about in terms of the relationship being unhealthy, jealousy is like to the extreme, to the max. Oftentimes assuming things that didn't even happen or couldn't have happened, or you know that you would never be a part of something like that, but your partner is jealous and your partner is assuming that you're doing something that you're not doing. So in terms of today, it could be like you liking someone else's picture, or you talking to the opposite sex, or you talking to a potential person, or you're talking to someone else around your partner on a friendly level and they feel some type of way. They feel like you disrespected them. Like, so jealousy times 10. On like really, really small things. And I feel like sometimes people think that that's cute, like, oh, you really care, but really that's unhealthy for someone to assume that you're a possession and that anything that you do outside of doing something with them is wrong. That is a very clear warning sign that the person is basically controlling. Like, they don't want you to talk to anyone else. Second is manipulation. Manipulation can be very, very hard to recognize, especially when you're the person being manipulated. So just beware of a couple of things. Manipulation can look several ways. One could be like guilt tripping. So if you want to do something and your partner doesn't want you to do it, making you feel guilty about whatever you want to do. So in turn that they will get what they want. Manipulation can also look like making you responsible for things that you're not responsible for. So like playing the sick card, or playing the tired card, or playing the love card, which is even worse, the even worse type of manipulation, to make you do what they want to do. And then probably flipping it back around to that guilty aspect, making you feel guilty. Oh, but I did X, Y, and Z for you. Why can't you do this for me? Like I said, manipulation is just very hard to like pinpoint, because it can be like a numerous amount of things. Ultimately, it's just making you do what they want you to do while making it seem like it's your idea. Essentially, that's what it is. Thirdly is belittling. So belittling basically is putting you down, making you feel like shit, making you feel worthless, saying things like, I'm the only one who will ever want you, you're never gonna find no one better than me, embarrassing you publicly, throwing your name in the dirt, dragging you online, things like that, making you feel smaller, making you feel worthless. And when you're in that place of feeling small and not feeling like you have any worth, you're then just becoming a victim. You're easier to manipulate. You don't see it coming because you don't feel like you're worth anything more than what this person is giving you. And in actuality, if any person who is claiming that they are for you and they are insulting you and embarrassing you, then that's not healthy, like for your mental well-being. Like, and it's definitely not a healthy relationship or a healthy sign in a relationship. So just beware if you are feeling like someone is doing that to you. Just think about it, like question it, like, why do you feel like you need to do that to me if you're supposed to love me? Next is a high dependence. So if your partner depends on you for everything, like your partner always wants you to be around, to do activities, like, you know, no friend time or nothing like that. Like, I need you to be right next to me at all times possible. And if you're not, it's a problem, you know? So you can't be going out and stuff like that because I need you here with me. And that's just another one of those control aspects. Like, they want to control you, they want to know your whereabouts. And this can like also be seen as like clingy or needy. Like, if you have something to do and I need you by me, I need you to drop whatever that is because I'm more important than whatever X, Y, and Z, you know? So just seems very needy, you know, and not some, like I said before, some people think that that's cute. I don't know why. It's not really healthy to be around someone 24/7. Like, you need your autonomy, you need your space to grow, and you need your space to make other meaningful connections. And that just goes into the last point, which is isolation. If you are not seeing your friends, if you are not seeing your family because of your partner, that is a very cherry red flag. Like, if you once did that and now you're not, that's really something to think about, because your friends and family are your support systems. If you was ever in harm, who would you go to? Your friends and your family. So if you're being isolated from the people that you once knew, if friends are dropping like flies, definitely question that, because that's another part of the control aspect. Your partner more than likely wants you to not have any of that support system anymore, no outlet to reach out, so they will isolate you. So to recap all of the warning signs for an unhealthy relationship, they are jealousy, manipulation, belittling, high dependency, and isolation. Like I said before, this is not an exhaustive list. There are many things that can clue you to an unhealthy relationship. So if you feel like any of these warning signs relate to you in your relationship, please reach out, seek help, and do not suffer in silence. And that's the resolution. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.